Good morning from Nikko. I didn't vlog yesterday because I kind of passed out when I got to Nikko. I just fell asleep. Had a really rough night the night before because someone snored like a lawnmower on steroids, so yeah. Anyway, I'm now heading to the Nikko Toshogu temple, which is a World Heritage Site, so 30 minutes of walking. Let's go. So behind me here is the Shinkyo Bridge, ranked as one of 3 of Japan's finest bridges, but to me it seems a little dull, not as red as I thought and a little unimpressive, but I guess it's a sacred bridge. It's still beautiful and yeah, I wouldn't come to Nikko just to visit the bridge, but let's carry on and see the temples. Before you go into any of the temples and shrines, you're supposed to do a purification process. You don't have to, but it's tradition. So what you do is, you have these little cups, you fill them with water. Normally there's a running stream, here there isn't. So what I'll do is, you fill it with water, and first you clean your left hand, holding the stick in your right hand. Then you switch sides, and clean your right hand, holding the stick in your left hand. Then you switch hands again, hold it in your right hand, make a little cup. This is optional, by the way. Some people choose not to do it, but the older generation does, as is tradition. So you make a little cup with your left hand, you pour water in it, you zip it, keep it in your mouth for a few seconds, do not swallow, and then you spit it out into the little rocks just beneath the fountain, not into the fountain. So I'll just show you. And then, keeping the cup in your right hand, you rinse it down. The remaining water, you can fill it up again. You're supposed to rinse it down, clean the handle, and then put it back. And you're ready to go into a shrine. So I just finished visiting the Nikko Toshogu shrine and it's absolutely beautiful. It's breathtaking. It's one of the most beautiful shrines I've been to in Japan, and I really understand why it's a World Heritage Site. It's amazing. I think it's definitely a must-see when you're in Japan, and you can do it from a day trip from Tokyo, which is really worthwhile. Sadly, a lot of it was covered. It's under renovation and reconstruction right now. So that's just bad timing on my hand. It's a real shame because some of the most famous and beautiful parts were covered, but I can't change it. It was still beautiful nevertheless. But one thing that really annoyed me is how commercialized the shrine is. I mean, I understand it. Selling souvenirs is a profitable thing and it happens everywhere in every shrine in Japan, but normally these areas are outside of the main temple area where they have the stalls, but here inside of the individual shrines they have tourist stands. They sell you chains, little objects, whatever you want, and it's just terrible, I think. I mean, it ruins the entire experience In areas where you're not supposed to take photos because that's disrespectful, they try and sell you souvenirs or beer or anything. I think it's a real shame how far the greed for money has come in these touristy places, and it really impacts on the experience, and I think it's a real shame. Anyway, to get on away from those depressing things and from that negative aspect, it's absolutely beautiful. It's starting to rain now, so I think I'm going to call it a day, and I'm going to do another multi-day vlog because I don't have enough material for one day's worth of a vlog. So after this clip, the video will jump to tomorrow's part. I hope you guys are alright with that. Have a good day, I guess, and I'll see you guys in just a second. Hey guys, it's Thursday today, and before we get started with the vlog thing, the second part, I just wanted to show you what these hostel rooms look like, because it's empty and it's not weird me doing this. Yeah, anyway, bed. My bed, messy, not made, meh. Then you have these sliding doors. Sometimes you have normal doors, but here, sliding doors, they're alright, they're nice. This one, however, has a cutout, let slide in. Not ideal, but it's alright. Also, when you try and close it and you don't do it right, there's a gap, which is a little annoying, but meh, I'm always complaining. Heater, lounge area, sofas, me. Yeah, and that's about it. This is a tiny hostel, but it's alright. It is what it is. Today I'm catching a bus soon, I think. The poster thing is in Japanese, so I have no clue what's happening, but I'll figure it out. I'm going to a lake and a waterfall, I think. I hope. Let's see. Right, I took two wrong buses. I'm in the middle of nowhere in a small Japanese town where there are more vending machines than people on the street. There is an electrical power plant which seems to be the main attraction of the town. And now I've got to wait 1 hour to get the right bus to go to a lake, which won't be worth the hassle. I'm an idiot, I made a mistake. When you're in Nikko, don't go exploring with the wrong bus, take the right bus. I hope I see you guys on the way to the lake if I don't get lost again. Fun! I'm the only one in the bus. I hope this was a good idea. So I got to Lake Chuzenji, the bus ride was incredible, amazing views. I got here, the lake's beautiful, and there were wild monkeys. This entire area, there's a type of wild monkey that lives all over the mountain ranges of Japan, and I just saw a few. It's really cool. I'm now going to a waterfall, then to some shrines I think, and in between to a cafe because it's absolutely freezing and my hands are about to fall off. Let's go! So I'm now back at the hostel. It was really cold up there by the lake. I looked it up and it was in the negative degrees Celsius, so probably -5, -6 with the wind. Anyway, I went to the supermarket, got some good food. Don't be afraid to go to the supermarkets here. The pre-cooked food here is equivalent, if not better, to our Western takeaways, so all good. Overall, I really enjoyed Nikko. The temple was very beautiful, with the downsides that I explained. The lake is great, and in summer this place must be an amazing place to visit. Tomorrow I'm going to Sendai. I have no idea how I'm getting there, so I'm gonna try and figure that out now, and hopefully I'll see you guys on my way to Sendai. If I figure it out, that is. See you guys.